Good afternoon, family. M.A. Truth. Just wanted to have a quick word. I've been somewhat um, bothered by the mayhem and foolishness that we are all experiencing. And I'm listening to many of my favorite uh, YouTube presenters, and one in particular, this attorney, and I really do enjoy their content. I just have to put things in. We all should put things in perspective for ourselves so that we can better comprehend what we are hearing and seeing. And one of the things that this content maker said was that DJT is preparing us for a coup. Now, I looked up the definition of coup, and it says here a coup or coup d'etat is the sudden legal and unexpected overthrow of a government, often by military forces to seize power. While frequently associated with military takeover, coups can also be executed by other actors, including civilian groups, or through legalistic means, and may also may result in military rule and political instability. Now, that being said, that being said, ain't nothing sudden about this shit, okay? It's nothing sudden about what we are experiencing. This has been in the works since the civil rights movement. Um, and that brought about many changes, desegregation. We know folks didn't want that. Some folks didn't want that at all. Um, the Voting Right Act, folks don't want us to vote. The name of the game is a sleight of hand. Look over here while I'm doing this over here. The entire world has been flipped on its head because of the antics of an individual who has been put purposely in place to cause the degree of distraction that we're witnessing. Oofaloopers cannot function on their own. They don't even have the reading skills of a 5 year old. They do not speak with any degree of reason. They are all over the fucking place. And there is absolutely nothing happening on planet Earth that he don't know about and he can't do better. Delusional is the word that comes to mind. There has to be something else that could better describe this individual. I'm racking my brain, trust me, trying to think of a better description. I have none at this point in time. What I have is more questions. More questions. One question, which has yet to be answered by anyone, scholars or otherwise. Why is this sitting at the Resolute desk in the first place? The so-called laws of the land, no man is above the law. Evidently, that too is a lie because you have a convicted felon, 34 counts, convicted. What other convict you know can get a job? Help me understand. Um, there's a clause. I think it's I think it's in the Constitution. I'm not for sure. I will look it up and see. However, the bottom line of what I'm getting ready to say is simply this: no person sitting in the capacity of the president of these United States is to make money out of that position. This month, hand over fist dollars in his coffers. I got a question. Are the American taxpayers paying for him to fly all over the world? Are we paying for him to be out on his own golf courses, playing golf, cheating while he does it? That's our money. The least among us, the working class people. We're the ones footing the bill for this millionaire, billionaire to tiptoe through the tulips of our lives and burn everything down in his wake. Is there no one, is there nothing that can stop the illegal butt fuck of the USA? Inquiring minds would like to know. This has been a setup, my opinion. That's why shit ain't happened to him yet. And when those who are pulling the strings are dangling and maneuvering and manipulating his tight ass, when they get through with him, they'll put somebody else in there. Unless we the people can actually do something about it. Filing lawsuits all over the goddamn country, all over, from East Coast to West Coast, lawsuits against this individual, yet and still they sit illegally at the resolute desk, destroying lives. I don't understand. Help us, sister, understand. There's no way that this should be happening. If we are to believe the bullshit that we've been taught all our lives. This is a great nation. What's great about it? Those who came to these shores to pillage, to steal, to rape, take from the original peoples of the land, rename shit for your benefit. Then got the nerve to get mad because folks start rising up saying, hey, that ain't cool. You got to cough up some ducats for the misuse and abuse that you've done, but y'all don't want to do that. Like I said, it's hard for me to wrap my head around this shit. It's like I'm watching a bad movie get worse. There is a way, I would pray, that this episode of our journey can be stopped. And if it has to run its course, if there is a spiritual reason, lesson, and stuff to be learned, and there is, however, the rest of us are suffering through it, let us try to keep each other encouraged. I'm looking at my dog. She's just walking up and down the hallway like she just ain't got shit else to do. Hold on, I'll be right back.